Hey guys, welcome back to the video from wherever you're watching. I hope all of you are having a nice day, and if you're not, uh, I'm praying for you to get better and to get well. I want us to, this video is going to be an extended version of the previous one of the nimwabudu nani song, and we're going to play from the key of F sharp, and this will be a little more advanced compared to the previous video. So be sure to leave a like, be sure to share the video, and let's get to it. So have your beat ready. Let's just play slowly at around maybe 60. Mine is playing at a tempo of 60, and if you feel like that is too fast, you can reduce it to tempo maybe 55 or lower, depending on your taste and depending on your liking. But let's get to it. Okay. So we're going to identify the keys. So from what we have played, it was the song nimwabudu nani, but it is played along the keyboard, and basically from that, what I was trying to portray by demonstrating that is that any song literally from around the world can be played on this instrument, like any song at all, from whichever culture, whichever nation, whichever language. It can be played on the keyboard, because a keyboard is a musical instrument, and it tends to have several it actually tends to have several features and several sounds which is generated digitally, and it's for the main purpose of music. Basically, it's just music in a nutshell. Bring your skills from wherever, and it can be played on this instrument. So you can use that knowledge, the one that I've that knowledge to and expand on it to create now the melodies. What I also wanted to talk about was using like inversions, and also omitting chords, like omitting keys from chords. Maybe like we have like the chord of F sharp major. You can omit this and have these keys, and use this to walk along, like to walk along like to walk along the keyboard somehow. Like you take your fingers and walk around, because every single song, be it the one I've played or any other, is normally like that's how melodies are created basically. Like you can either have a certain way of playing the okay. So briefly, you can use more than one technique to create the song and to make it flow, whether you're playing live or recording maybe in a studio or something, or just creating your own instrumental. For example, you can have a lot, like you can do a lot with a single song or with a single progression. So I was playing basically initially, but right now there is a lot more I can add on top, just to make it sound spicier and better. Let's get to it. So I can do this. So what I've done, basically what I've done is taken this. So it's part of this chord, obviously, but then I've added another chord right here, which is part of this what do you call this key? G sharp minor, which is played like this or like this. This is an inversion of G sharp minor. So what I did was take this. So all of these are actually parts of chords that I've omitted, where this one is an inversion of that, this one is an inversion of this, and this one, obviously you know which one it is. So these are all chords which are combined, because the keyboard, as you can see, it's very streamlined, like it's all keys are put intact to function together when played in music. So when you play the song, that's just an example of what you can do with that technique, and you can also like break it down even further, like into like this is just like playing around with chords, or like there is no specific way. Because all chords are interlinked within each other. Like you can play a chord as long as this, and it's just F sharp major. So all chords are kind of attached together, and that is also a technique you can use with chords to create more melodies and more melodies. Like you can use this with an inversion of this to create like to create a vibe with the same song, like nimwabudu, nani mimi kama sio wewe, like you can just twist the chords and use inversions and just play around with the sounding, just to create your own taste or your natural taste. I mean, it's actually a long process, but if you take your time, you'll eventually get there. So that's what I'm trying to say in a nutshell. And I can just freestyle the song just to give you an example, basically, of what I would do with chords, and maybe put a few keys here and there, but it's just part of the whole library of music and the knowledge that I've accumulated for a while now. Enjoy. that's it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Feel free to like, share. Have a nice time. Peace.